The first to bring you the hottest DJ gear on the planet. We are agiprodj.com.
Hello everybody, it's DJ Ty, agiprodj.com. Today we're taking a look at the brand new Pioneer DJM-750. What we're going to show you today is the black model. It's available in black and silver. It's a 12-inch mixer, 4 channels, brand new effects section, built-in sound card. This thing's hot and it's coming in at $999, so under $1,000. You can pick one of these up from AGI Pro DJ. We're an authorized Pioneer dealer, as well as for every other brand we sell. So $999, it's free shipping and no sales tax. Let's check it out, the DJM-750. Let's start with the mixer section first. As you can see, it's 4 channels. You've got your input controls at the top. You've got an 8-channel sound card. You have the ability to connect up to 6 line devices, 2 phono devices. You've got gain trims for each one of the channels, 3-band EQ that's configurable to either -26 dB or an infinite kill all the way down to silent. 4 standard upfaders, the ability to assign the crossfader curve either to the A side or the B side, or you can just completely disable it by setting it to through. And then of course you've got your standard crossfader. We'll go over here to the left side of the mixer. The DJM-750 has 1 mic input, and it's right here on the top of the mixer. You've got your USB connection for your audio card next to the XLR 1/4-inch combo. Here's your mic input level. You've got a high and a low EQ, plus and minus 12 for the microphone, and you can turn it on, off, and then you've got a talk over also. Down to the MIDI section, you can turn MIDI on and off for the face of the mixer, so anything that's a MIDI assignable control will send MIDI while this is on, it won't send it while it's off. And then you can also start and stop a BPM MIDI clock for the mixer also. Fader starts on 2 channels, 2 and 3, it's assignable right there. You can turn it on and then disengage it. And then down to your queuing section, it's got a 1/4-inch headphone jack. Here's your gain control for your headphones, and then you have the ability to set it up for Q, master, a mixture of the 2. You can do it in stereo, or you can also do a mono split. Over here to the right side of the mixer, master out right there, you've got a VU meter. You also have individual VU meters for each one of the 4 channels. You can cue the master. It's got a balance control for full left and right pan. You can set it up for monitor or stereo out. You've got your booth control right there. And this is where you set up that EQ curve that I mentioned to you when we were looking at the mixer section. You can either set it up for EQ, which would give you that -26, or isolator, which would give you that full kill cut. You've got channel fader curve adjustability and crossfader curve control. Here's the LCD display of the mixer. This is where you get a readout of the effect that you've selected, what channel is selected that the effect is assigned to. You can set the BPM for auto, and depending on which channel you've chosen, the mixer automatically will listen to that BPM and calculate it for you, or you can use tap to tap out a BPM right there. You've got the ability for some of the effects to do some beat shifting, so you can see there's a full count, 1/4, 1/8. Here's the sound effects section for the mixer. You've got this new sound color effects sweep right here, and then you've got 4 sound color effects: noise, crush, jet, and filter. And then you've got this boost, and you see when you press boost, it modifies this red ring. We're going to give you a little more in-depth overview of the effects in our next video, so we'll kind of go through those, give you some demonstrations of what they sound like and what this new sound color effects with this boost ring actually does. And here's where you select which effect is assigned to the mixer. You've got standard, delay, echo, spiral, reverb, transform, filter, flanger, phaser, robot. You've got a vinyl break, slip roll, roll, reverse roll, and then you've got the ability to do a send return. So you come out of the send return on the back of the mixer. We'll take a closer look at the back panel in a moment, and that would give you the ability to send it out to an effects processor of some sort, maybe a RMX 1000. Here's where you select your input for the effects section. So channels 1, 2, 3, and 4, the mic, you can assign it to crossfader A or crossfader B, or to the master. This is an adjustment for your time control. And then the actual depth of the effect, or how much of the effect is applied. Think of this as like a wet dry. And then when this is flashing, you've engaged the effect. And when it's not flashing, the effect has been disengaged. So that's a quick run through of the top panel of the mixer. Let's flip it around. We'll take a look at the input and output section, and then we'll wrap this thing up. So here is the back of the DJM-750 power switch with guards, IEC power in. Here's your send and return that we mentioned for the effects section. XLR balanced outs. You got a separate set of master outs and a record out. And here's your booth output. It should be noted on the 750 that it is unbalanced, it's RCA. And you also have a digital out. Here's all your inputs and outputs. As we mentioned, 6-line 2 phono right here with grounding lugs for turntables. Here's your 1/8" inputs for fader start. And it's also got a Kensington lock right there. So that's the back panel of the DJM-750. All right, everybody, so there you have it, the DJM-750 from Pioneer. We took a look at the black version. This is also available in silver. In case you've got silver decks, turntables, CDJs, CD players from another manufacturer, you can match it up color-wise. And it's a great value mixer, $9.99, 4 channels, 12-inch mixer, club format. It's Pioneer quality. You've got great effects, these new effects section, the sound color effects with the boost. Make sure you watch our video where we go over the effects. That'll be up here on our YouTube channel shortly. Thanks so much for watching today and checking this out. The DJM-750 from Pioneer at $9.99 from agiprodj.com. Free shipping and no sales tax. We're an authorized Pioneer dealer as well for every other brand that we sell. You can shop with us on the web, agiprodj.com. Call us toll free 866-776-6499. Email us, sales@agiprodj.com. And lastly, you can instant message us using the instant message chat tool right there on the bottom of our screen. If it's after hours or we're offline, leave us a message and we'll get back to you very soon. Thanks so much for watching. I'm DJ Ty from agiprodj.com.